Healthy or risky? Here's what you should know about possible detrimental effects before you pop that vitamin, mineral, or herbal supplement. If you want to know what are these hidden dangers, watch this video on parshealthhtv. When it comes to vitamin and mineral supplements, there's so much advertising about their potential advantages that it can be challenging to separate fact from fiction. However, it's true that vitamins and minerals are necessary for health, but it's not true that taking them in drug, capsule, or powder form, particularly in mega doses, is required or without risks. Number 5. Vitamin D. Too much can harm your kidneys. Vitamin D stimulates calcium absorption in your body, and having enough is essential to health and well-being, delivering the promise of saving bones and controlling bone diseases like osteoporosis, per the NIH. Vitamin D is famous because it's hard, if not impossible for some, to get enough from food. Also, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention notes that our bodies make vitamin D when bare skin is exposed to direct sunlight. Still, increased time spent indoors and widespread sunblock usage, as a vital way to avoid skin aging and skin cancer, has minimized the amount of vitamin D many of us get from sun exposure. But these supplements are a complicated topic. Sometimes, it sounds that guidelines and research oppose one another. For instance, when healthy pre- and postmenopausal women consume vitamin D, up to 400 international units, or IU, it does not necessarily stop breaking bones, according to a 2019 U.S. Preventive Services Task Force. And consuming high doses is not a good option. Vitamin D blood levels higher than 100 nanograms per milliliter in healthy people can start extra calcium absorption, and cause muscle pain, mood disorders, stomach pain, and kidney stones, state the Cleveland Clinic. It can also raise the chance of heart attack and stroke. Number 4. Calcium. The excess may settle in your arteries. Calcium is vital for a strong skeleton, but too much of this mineral may be harmful, as with all nutrients. As the NIH mentions, more than 2,500 milligrams per day for grown-ups ages 20 to 49 and more than 2,000 milligrams daily for people 51 and over can lead to health issues. With calcium supplements, solidified arteries, atherosclerosis, and a higher chance for heart disease are risks. However, research is diverse, according to the Cleveland Clinic. Get calcium from a healthy diet if you can, suggests Dr. Milstein, reporting that research indicates that calcium is better absorbed through food than supplements. In a study, researchers studied a group of about 5,450 healthy adults' calcium intake. They screened their hearts for calcium deposits linked with atherosclerosis over 10 years. They found that individuals who got their calcium from food had a lower risk of atherosclerosis. In contrast, calcium supplements were associated with an advanced risk of atherosclerosis. To stay up to date with our latest videos, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell button. Number 3. Multivitamins and multiminerals. No substitute for a healthy diet. Think that a healthy lifestyle need eating good-for-you foods, working out, and getting enough sleep but taking an everyday multivitamin multimineral supplement? Thinking that an estimated 1/3 of grown-ups in the United States and 1/4 of youths take them, per the NIH, it might be surprising to know that the jury's still out on whether they're helpful. One study published in the journal JAMA Internal Medicine, which analyzed data from nearly 40,000 women older than 20 years who were part of the Iowa Women's Health Study, discovered that, on average, women who had supplements had a raised risk of dying compared with women who didn't take supplements. Multivitamins did little to protect against common cancers, cardiovascular disorders, or death. However, another study has found benefits to taking multivitamins. For instance, a study concluded that frequent multivitamins and mineral supplements helped control micronutrient shortfalls that might otherwise cause health issues. Overall, research on whether multivitamins actually boost health is mixed. Number 2. Fish oil supplements. Choose fish or flaxseed instead. Being rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fish oil has been touted to decrease heart disease and other ailments. Yet growing evidence indicates that fish oil supplements have questionable usefulness. For example, an examination published in January 2018 in the New England Journal of Medicine discovered that omega-3 supplements did nothing to lower heart attacks, strokes, or deaths from heart conditions in middle-aged and older men and women without any risk factors for cardiovascular conditions. Earlier research analyzed individuals at high risk for cardiovascular disease and conveyed no benefit. Besides, a later review and meta-analysis of 83 randomized, controlled trials, published in August 2018 in the journal BMJ, showed that omega-3s, whether in supplement or food form, didn't lessen type 2 diabetes risk among the 58,000 participants involved. Number 1. Soy isolate. Careful with estrogen? According to the Cleveland Clinic, tofu, tempeh, and soy milk are all excellent plant-based sources of protein, fiber, and other vital nutrients. Some women also consume soy in supplement form because the plant has estrogen-like compounds called isoflavones that are thought to help reduce signs of menopause. Yet some health specialists have increased concerns that the isoflavones in soy supplements may contribute to a raised risk of breast cancer. The good news is that large-scale analyses of humans have not revealed any increased breast cancer risk from consuming whole soy foods, such as tofu and edamame, in moderation. But not enough research has been done on soy protein isolate, SPI, the powder formed by extracting the protein from the rest of the plant, to know its true impact on breast cancer risk, Millstone says. According to the Mayo Clinic, women with a family history of breast cancer or thyroid health troubles may be more vulnerable to these consequences. But again, this is theoretical and more analyses are required. In addition to supplements, SPI is often seen in power bars, veggie burgers, smoothies, soups, sauces, and breakfast cereals. Which one of these supplements do you take more often? Have you been aware of their side effects? If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. Thank you for tuning in.